I am going to show you 2 ways to use aloe vera for massive hair growth. First of all, the ingredients you are going to need is, of course, your aloe vera, and I have my aloe vera in a Ziploc bag because I've had this aloe vera for like 3 days and I needed a way to store it. And the best way to store it is to store it in a Ziploc bag. And to be extra careful, I also wrapped it with a cling film. So this is how it is. After wrapping it, I've left it in the freezer for like 3 days and it still looks fresh, and as you can see, my gel is still looking all fresh and healthy. I stored about these 2 in the fridge. So the second ingredient we are going to be making use of is coconut oil. The coconut oil is also very important to make your aloe vera oil, and also olive oil is optional. You can make use of olive oil, and those are the 2 basic ingredients I'm going to be using for this video. So let's start making our aloe vera oil. And like I mentioned earlier, I said I'm going to show you 2 ways to make use of aloe vera for massive hair growth. The second way I'll be showing you is I'm also going to be making use of this aloe vera to make a leave-in conditioner. So aloe vera leave-in conditioner and aloe vera oil, those are the 2 ways to use aloe vera for massive hair growth. So let's start our oil making process. So I'm going to cut off this part because it doesn't have as much gel as, look at this part, has a lot of gel. So I'm going to cut off this part because it doesn't have as much gel as the other part. So I'm just going to cut this into 2. I'm going to keep this part that has a lot of gel for my leave-in conditioner, and I'm just going to use the other part for my oil. We'll make use of this for our leave-in conditioner. We'll make use of this for our oil. See, even after storing it in the fridge, my gel still looks lively. So it's a very good way to store your aloe vera. So I'm going to start by cutting this into 2. I'm going to cut it into little pieces. Time you purchase your aloe vera and you feel like you're not ready to use it, or put it in a cling film and then in your Ziploc, or feel free to just put it in your Ziploc. That's a very good way to store your aloe vera. So guys, this is my aloe vera after cutting it. So let's move over to the stove. So moving over to my burner, I'm just going to go ahead and pour my coconut oil straight into the pot. I'm not going to use any measuring cup or measuring spoon. I'm just going to eyeball it. So my burner is on right now and it's hot already. I'm going to just transfer. I'm just going to eyeball it. I just eyeballed it and this is what I have in the pot. When my oil starts to boil, I think the heat is already so much, so I'm just going to turn down my heat and I'm going to let me try and see if it's going to, oops, okay, I think I'm safe. So I'm just going to transfer all of my aloe vera. Oops, just going to transfer all of my aloe vera and leave it in for like 10 minutes so that all the nutrients can transfer into my oil. See how it looks like? See? Oops. So it's 10 minutes already and this is how my aloe vera and the oil looks like. So I'm just going to turn my burner off and I'm just going to leave it for 10 more minutes to cool down so we can be able to transfer it to our container. So The second way to make use of aloe vera for extreme hair growth is by making a leave-in conditioner. So guys, if you notice that in my video, I just like other YouTubers, they normally cut off these spikes, but because I've left it in the refrigerator for a while, it's not that spiky. I'm going to be using this one that is more juicy. We are going to be using it for our leave-in conditioner. I'm going to divide this into two, like so, and I'm going to go ahead and divide this also into two. Aloe vera is filled with a lot of vitamins, antioxidants, a lot of nutrients. That's why it's very good for the skin and for the hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a spoon to scoop out the aloe vera. It's safer to use a spoon than a knife so you don't injure yourself. After scooping out your gel from your aloe vera, you can opt for blending, but I'm not going to blend my aloe vera because after taking it out of the refrigerator, as you can see, it's basically the gel it's giving me. Like, I don't really have, can you see, I have just few of the thick gels. The rest are the gel itself, see? Guys, if you want me to show you how to make aloe vera and ginger for hair breakage or hair shedding, you can just comment ginger below my comment section. I'm going to get my sieve that is closely woven. So instead of blending, I'm going to use my closely woven iron sieve to bring out the juice that I need. I'm just going to pour it, and as you can even see, the gel is already out. I have just few gels here. My gel is ready. You can actually still make out gel from this one. I'm going to transfer my aloe vera leave-in conditioner in a spray bottle so it will be easy to spray on my hair. Let's go back to our oil. After leaving our oil for extra 10 minutes to cool off, this is how my aloe vera oil looks like. So I'm just going to extract it. The cooking process has gotten out all the nutrients, and all the nutrients now is in the oil, so it's safe to use the aloe vera oil for your hair. So the way I'm going to use this oil is I'm going to start by first off spraying my hair with my leave-in conditioner, of course after washing my hair, and I'm just going to seal it up with my aloe vera oil. I'm going to make sure everything I want to use in transferring my oil into its container is very dry, so we don't have any water getting into our oil and introducing any form of bacteria. Feel free to press out your aloe vera, but make sure you don't do it too much, so that, because I feel like there's still a bit of water inside. This is how my oil looks like. This is aloe vera oil. Over here I actually have 2 containers. And because the weather over here is not too cold, my coconut oil is not going to solidify on time, so I'm just going to put it in my applicator bottle because I'm even going to use it very, very soon. But if you stay in an area that is very cold, I would advise you to transfer your oil in a container like this or in a mason jar, so that when oil solidifies, you're just going to use a spoon to scoop it out. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end of this video. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on that post notification button so that anytime I post, you are going to be the first to know. I'll see you on my next video, guys. It's Ifeobi. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.